Like, what I was just watching the niggas doing a terrible, like a terrible Jamaican accent. Oh no, we was talking about how when I first watched Bobby's World, I thought the mother was doing because I had never heard like the little weird Minnesota thing they do. So I thought it
Mm.
was like she was a white Jamaican. I didn't know what was going on Bobby's World.
You thought she was snow and shit. Thought she was snow.
The
In
informer,
farmer.
informer, yeah, bet your boom boom down.
Lick you boom boom down.
Is that what he
Cali
said?
Buzz face ass nigga.
Hey, yo, every time the herbs come around,
I need
Oh
that,
yo,
yo.
when
I
I
might
saw
have to
that
do
that
that
nigga
shit.
was white, that fucked me up.
That
Man.
shit, yeah, that shit fucked me up too. I ain't gonna lie to you, yo.
I think the first time I heard the song was the video, so I I didn't have room to get surprised.
Finally, the king come around.
That joint was hard though.
Yeah, that was a good song, but I don't know. I think it lost momentum when niggas found out he was a whole white man. And shit, yeah.
Man,
Whole white man, no vitiligo face that.
Shit. Yo, why is it that niggas don't like white people to do Caribbean music, yo?
Cause they're not from the fucking Caribbean, nigga.
Half of them niggas who do Caribbean music ain't from the Caribbean, nigga.
There'd be a lot of
What?
New York niggas.
Niggas be from London like shit. That nigga Maxi Priest is from London.
Is he originally from
Is there a
London?
second Maxi Priest song?
But anybody can't lie and shit.
Right. I mean, I know there is.
Look,
But
niggas got
is
him out
there
the paint. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at
So
that. Niggas got him out the paint. Yeah, I go like that. He stayed. You know what I mean?
and
Ain't
he
there other Maxi Priest songs though?
is it? I mean, I can't name one. So you really, that's it. They was like, all right, this is a good song. Didn't he have Shaba or somebody on it?
Maxi Priest and Shabba.
Yeah, that's it. And then, all right, yo, yeah, you out of here. Yeah, everybody else big was from over there except
Yo,
for Shaggy.
Yo,
Shaggy
what
Shaggy from North Carolina.
was my man Flex Time that had sex and shit? What was his name and shit?
Oh, Mad Cobra.
Mad Cobra. Mad Cobra, yeah. Mm.
Yo, son.
Niggas started doing that shit. They serious about it.
Yeah, when niggas get that go-go voice.
Yo. Oh, damn, you already said. I'm about to say that shit. All your niggas do that shit. Them go-go niggas. DC. All that shit.
Remember that? Remember niggas used to dance like this to that Flex song and shit? Yeah.
You got reverse that shit, though. You got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Pumping the air hard as hell.
Yeah, I think the dudes was
shit
going
hard,
forward, and then the chicks was going backwards.
Yeah, that's one of the best dances ever, yo. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can do it, yo.
Hey, cuz, stop it. Cuz, if you don't stop it.
What you doing, yo?
He's scratching his face.
You gotta stimulate the follicles, yo. You gotta stimulate the follicles, yo.
Oh, you talking about my shit?
Whoa. What is that?
I forgot. Brock ain't been in a couple weeks, yo.
Oh, yeah.
No, I watched
Butcher coming,
the
nigga, he got
episode,
the-
though. I seen you. You know what I'm saying?
The butcher burns. He got the butcher burns.
Man, chop, yo.
What's your coming, nigga? Like, yo, you gotta shape that shit up, yo.
This is disgusting.
I do be getting shaped up.
That's
Damn.
disgusting, yo.
And that's how it look.
Nah, this is
That's the name of the episode.
Oh,
That's how I look. It's crazy.
This is disgusting.
I mean, you almost there. You almost there. You use Jamaican black cast all this shit.
Hey, yo.
Not on my face.
What you getting? What you getting? A pinch?
What?
You putting a pinch on that nigga?
I don't put it on my face, nigga.
You gotta put it on your face, nigga. That's how you make
You
your.
have to.
And I put it on my face, yo. You know what's gonna be there for the hair? Pimples, nigga. Like bubbling up like styrofoam soda.
That's just
So
what
that's why you ain't wearing no bed and shit. You gonna be naked face at your wedding and shit. You naked face like shit.
Yo, I hate it, bro.
Tell me I'm gonna let this shit grow, nigga. Fuck out there. You better put some Miracle Grow on that shit, nigga.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of hate broccoli for being able to grow a full beard and has a full head of hair. Like you really a sucker for that. You know what I mean?
Nigga, I'm Bo Jackson, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm Gro Jackson, nigga. Gro Jackson, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You said what? Do I got a full head of hair? What the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
That
What you
nigga
talking about,
hater,
yo?
yo.
Yeah.
He's a hater, yo.
Upon further inspection.
Nah, you ain't saying he got the what's it called, do he?
The what?
Yo.
Oh, you saying I got the Bing Bang? You think I got Bing Bang in my
not
shit?
the Bing Bang. They say you got the
Nah,
they say you got one of them ways, yo. Say you got weighted.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, you got a unit?
Brock is snug.
No, I get a whole a blow dry and shit with my shit right now, yo. And yo, this
Nigga
shit
said
don't.
they put a whole sponge on your head, yo.
This shit don't do that, yo. Look.
Put a sponge on
Scalp,
your
nigga. Scalp. It's my motherfucking scalp, yo. Fuck out of here. Nigga think I'm getting the shit in my shit?
They cut the they say they cut the George Jeffersons in it, yo, and then they paint the Elmer's glue on the top. And then,
if I got my shit like this, nigga, you better get that beard joint like that, nigga. That shit ain't coming in, nigga. That shit ain't coming in. You better get that.
Someone's got to
get that shit slapped right on your shit.
Someone's got to post the beard unit video. I didn't seen 50. Y'all seen the old nigga, yo? The old nigga. It was a nigga
that got the dreadlocks.
Did he had? I don't know. His hair was like white, like gray, and the nigga took legitimately 30 years off this man's life with the hair units, huh? They dyed the gray, faded him.
So yo, when you say a nigga took 30 years off his life, that sounds wild and like
it added 30 years on.
I would say like he aged him or something like that, but like you say something took 30 years off his life, yo, that means the hair you killed him.
I mean, they added 30 years, so they took 30 years off.
Wow, God,
but he looked old. Niggas understand when it sounds.
That sounds awful.
It sounds bad. I see where it can sound bad. Yeah. It's like every cigarette take 20 minutes off your life, like that kind of.
Right.
Do it.
I don't know what the exact number is. It's not a real number. It's just like they play with numbers and averages and then they say,
play no games.
You smoke cigarettes though?
I don't play no motherfucking games, nigga.
But do you smoke cigarettes?
Black and Miles.
Not in quite some time. I had a fug in like 13 years.
I'm gonna say. So I quit in 08, but I think I might have smoked the fug in like 2010, 11 or something like that. But then when I smoked it was like, ew, like I used to like these and shit. Like that type of stuff.
I couldn't imagine, yo.
Yo, this nigga was a fug savage though, yo.
Ooh.
This nigga, you used to smoke with the windows up and shit, yo. Like
hot box.
Nigga be hot boxing fugs and shit, yo.
Shorty.
I'm gonna call this nigga like, yo, roll the window down and shit, yo.
Hold on,
you a hot box with another nigga in the car and not give him a choice? You are a savage.
It's cold outside.
Eyes watering.
Dang.
No, yo, with the fug light. Got a tattoo on my belly.
That's wild.
Fug light.
Nigga Noriega was really on that though. He was really, yo, we gonna have a contest with Joe Budden, see who smokes cigarette. What's wrong with
God
you?
Damn.
What's wrong with you?
Damn.
Listen, I understand, you know what I mean? I still hang out with all my smoking buddies at work, but
you know, it's a lot of niggas that be living like 100 years and shit, and they just, smoke cigarettes and all types of shit like that, yo. Like, I don't know what the fuck that's about, yo. You know what I mean? Like, every time they had a little shit on the news, we were like, yo, how you live so long? Like, man, I used to eat hot peppers and smoke fugs and shit. Like, all right, shit. That's how it worked. Or if they stop, they probably die.
My grandfather was the same way and shit.
He lived a long time.
He been 85, like 85. But he smoked cigarettes every day, like damn near half a pack or some shit like that, right? And they told him once he had cancer and shit. Once they, you know what I mean? After a certain point, they're like, yo, he can't stop smoking cigarettes. He can't stop drinking.
But it wasn't lung cancer.
No.
Right.
So he stopped drinking, but he still had to smoke like a piece of a cigarette or 2 puffs of a cigarette or some shit like that until he passed. Like legit shit. The nigga would have a full cigarette for the whole week. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, just one cigarette for the whole week.
One.
Nigga, put that fug, put in it. All
It would be
granted, you got a
sitting-
shirt with a pocket.
It would be
Right,
sitting
he-
on the he left it outside. He was sitting on the side of the house, and it would sit there, or he would sit it right at the door and shit.
I'm
So,
not going.
you know what I
bluff.
mean? Because the nigga was dementia, like whatever. There'd be cigarettes everywhere if he ain't put them bitches by the door.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who get on elevators with that half a smoke fuzz.
Oh my gosh.
Stinking like a motherfucker, boy.
That is the most violent smell. Like half dead, half
Violent.
smoked anything. Spugs and blacks, yo.
Facts. Cigars too.
The most violent. Oh
We're
my
gonna smoke you some
gosh.
cigars when we finish this.
Yeah. I'm lighting fires and shit, man. Getting
Dang.
drunk, eating ramen. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, doing all that.
Yo, what's a good ramen spot? I want to try that joint. As long as
I've never been to a ramen spot in my life.
Colombia. This one in
Now,
Colombia.
yo, I'm gonna tell you the most authentic ramen spot that I've been to is in DC. It's called Daikaya. Daikaya. They fly their noodles
Daikaya?
in. Daikaya.
You said they fly their noodles in.
Fucking fly their noodles in from Japan, yo.
The fuck? Them
I
bitches
don't know
ramen,
about
nigga.
Ramen.
Them bitches
But
ramen like shit.
I can give you a good pho place. I ain't sure about ramen. I only had ramen from 2 places. So.
Them bitches is Nissan, nigga. That shit
No,
called
yo,
Nissan.
it ain't dried ramen, yo.
You fly that shit in from Safeway, nigga. Fuck you.
That's funny. That's
Yo.
funny.
What'd he say?
That's funny, Vin.
Vince said once you're over 70, you should get to do whatever you want. What are you gonna stop smoking now and gain 30 years back at 75?
Facts.
Like, nah, champ, you already on the way where you going.
Yeah, I seen this nigga on this special. He smoked these little ass cigars and shit. He was like 103 years old, had all his faculties, everything and shit. He just out his little cigars and shit and talk to his grandkids and go back out there, you know, light his shit back up. You know what I mean?
Can anybody explain to me them little brown cigarettes? Is they
A
like
clove.
nah?
Nah, you talking about I used to have to go to the store for my grandma with them joints and shit. I know what you're talking about.
No,
it's a cigarette. It's a brown cigarette, nigga.
Brown cigarette.
Ain't that a clove?
Nah, nigga. This the old school shit. Forgot what the brand name is.
Oh man,
What they call, yo? What they call, yo?
They call Al Capone.
Not
No,
alcohol,
nigga.
Hey, yo, get out of here. Get him out of here. Nigga talking about cigarillos.
Dipsy cognac for a slower burn. Yo, I'm glad they got that nigga out of here too. I was sick of that nigga.
Yeah, man.
He's like dipsy cognac for a slower burn and an eve, whatever, nigga. That and exclusive vodka were terrible.
I mean, they had to do what they had to do with their sponsors, yo. Like,
oh yeah, no.
It's got some hood ass sponsors and shit. I'm surprised they had do rags up there or some shit like
that.
some,
Should be right now. Whoever makes
Brush King.
So what?
The Brush King and shit.
That's a real
Word.
brand.
Real brand, Brush King.
Oh, yo, they still got that store in LA with the do rag boutique store.
The do rag with all the do rags and shit.
Yeah,
They got the Dragon Ball do rag in there.
Wasn't you just there?
I was there, but I wasn't looking for do rags and shit.
I wasn't looking for no do rags. Ow! I'm sorry.
Going there, Uchi. I was doing there, Uchi,
Oh, shit.
Gucci.
Nah, I wasn't looking for that shit.
Hey yo, niggas, what you was out there eating them the barrio tacos, yo? Vegan barrio tacos.
I'm just thinking about put up a sign and shit. I was like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Y'all
Hey,
say
this
Will
nigga about to say, come on, son. I thought he had to come on, son. And shit. Like, oh, hell no, you about to do me like that. But no, I was out there. No, it's a spot called, what the fuck is it called? Gracias Madre. It's a vegan Mexican spot. Yeah. They got CBD cocktails. They got a lot of dope ass. You know, the food is amazing in that motherfucker.
Where were you,
man.
nigga?
I went to San Diego first.
There you go.
Then I went to LA.
What part? What part of LA?
I stayed on Wilshire. And that spot was in like, like what the fuck is that? That's not Beverly Hills. What the fuck is that? I don't know what the fuck it is. Hollywood.
Oh,
Was Hollywood?
Yeah, I stayed in Hollywood, but that
Yeah.
place was in wherever all the shit is, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We was all over that bitch, man.
Was the weather like? It was decent.
It was about a good 70, 75.
Oh, so you ain't had no jacket, no nothing.
No, I was out there raw dogging, yo.
I feel you. I feel you.
I was doing. I'm sorry.
But like the wolves and the chews, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
And the chews.
So
she like the way that I move. You feel me? Pop smoking it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, not pop smoking it though. Like, not pop smoking in LA. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. But yeah, I was out there. You know what I'm saying? It was about 75. It didn't get higher than 80.
what's the mass culture out in Cali like?
I noticed.
I did Texas this summer, and they was like, "Yeah, nah, we good."
It was kind of like that in Cali too, yo. I think it's universal wherever you go. Like where black people at, black people kind of mask up a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to notice that. And in certain places I went where white people, they were just like, I mean, I ain't gonna say white people. You know what I'm saying? Let me just I hate on nobody and shit, but it was just kind of like that and shit. Any place that it was like that.
What was the
It was like what?
Latinos.
Yeah.
Now he was in Cali. They was Mexican.
Nah, I seen a lot of fucking beige people and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they wasn't just Mexican.
right.
Like Cambodian, all types of shit out there.
100% Cambodian.
Yeah, but they was out there, raw dog in the air and shit. You know what I'm saying? Black people was masked up.
Fuck you been at, nigga? You might as well.
Palm-colored individuals.
Get the link.
And they went out for cigarettes.
And never came back and left us, my nigga.
Shoot shots from half court. You know what I'm saying?
It's your girl Lady London, aka shit. Niggas been so long, niggas don't even know your motherfucking AKAs, yo. AKA I'm not AKA Elbow Deep.
Elbow Deep. The meanest screenwriting genius.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
It's not DiGiorno, it's the penis.
You gonna do the episode from Facebook and shit?
That's right. She gonna type the episode.
Type in your AKAs and shit.
Fine.
Type them bitches in, yo. Oh, pause. I wonder, yeah.
Huh. Well,
that shit went off the rails quick.
Niggas want stuff
in your mouth is crazy.
Never in the mouth.
What? LK, what's that about? That's nasty. What if that was the cure for cancer?
What?
Oh, God, man. This nigga dipped.
What? What was the cure for cancer, yo?
No.
Her AKAs and shit. She just blessed somebody with the AKAs and shit. They just, that what you say?
Yeah. Eat my better known as. Oh. Double on.
Welcome to the Weird Buffy podcast, where we're built for comfort and not for speed.
Hashtag shooting the five.
Yeah, it's the podcast we were built for.
And not for speed, you all going out without no mask. And you know them people dying, nigga. Bitch. I don't know. I wasn't prepared today.
Nick, when is it?
Yo, Cosby.
That shit was underwhelming, yo.
Yo, Cuz be looking pre-stroke when he was trying to freestyle it. He's like, oh,
I'm saying pre-stroke.
oh, yo, hold on.
It's a double entendre.
Put a spoon in his mouth.
Whoa, this is wild.
Yo, that's nasty.
That's nasty.
Give him the spoon. Give him the spoon.
You didn't hear what he said.
I didn't.
Yo, tell everybody you want to take your hair unit off and shit on this episode, yo. You nigga, you gonna take your waves off and shit. And set them on the stand, nigga.
Hey, yo, when they
Nah, don't do that. Don't go
like the Raw Base video.
That nigga got the peak, yo.
Yeah, that nigga go ahead look like that thing. What's the
Yo,
thing? Eddie
right by the
Mustard.
peak and shit, rip the whole shit. I'm like,
Nah, son, it's old natural.
oh man.
Old natural, nigga.
I am IlFam790 on social media choice, aka the Anderson the podcast, and the aka Captain Bro Albano, Brew Diamond, Philip Sticky the Dragon, Steamboat, Podcast, God's favorite podcaster, Potty Pipe, I'm here, the podcast, Chew Bubblegum, and I'm all out of Dentine, Ice in my tag team.
It's your boy Fat Boy Diz, aka Diz from Be More, aka Diz the genre the most finger waviest. It's not the genre, it's the penis Johnny Cochran. If the glove don't fit, I will not hit it. I'm not a normal nigga. I smoke cigars, I use rubbers, and sometimes in spirit. And to my space left.
1854 math, Fat Math Damon. Shout out
Fat
to
Man
the
Damon?
Warriors.
Head size equator.
It's a snapback bitch. And to my left,
Yo, it's your boy Broadly Bell Boy, aka Russell Westbrook, aka Veggie Miller, aka Mr. 51 pounds down the counting. But who's counting me? Because I'm Petty Kruger making memes while you dream sauce for roll, broccoli, pig, grills, juicely roll, Kimbo Christ. Of course, Black Fabio, nip of your neck, double-breasted. Pink luster moisturizer all in my hair, you know what I'm saying? Jupe, you feel me? We sliding through conversion vans, you know what I'm saying? And we got good credit scores and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's how we pay for the young joints and shit.
Went up today, nigga.
You know
My
what I mean?
credit score went up today.
See, that's what I'm talking about, yo. That's what I'm talking about. Prosperity, yo.
Woo!
Prosperity, yo. You know what I'm saying? You can do things in life with that, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, I had the worst positive credit raising story. It's not really a story. I accidentally paid off my credit card in full, so my credit shot up. However,
your cash shot down. Bam, nigga.
Yeah.
Bam.
I got the notice. From the credit card company. They were like, "Thank you. You've paid your balance all the way down." I said, "No."
Would you say you accidentally did it?
I was trying to pay
So
this
just use your card.
But then I don't want to send the goddamn debt back up.
No, you just use your card. You know what I mean? As long as you keep your shit under 10%.
Yeah, pay that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Just use your card, and then at the end of the month, you still got your cash. Bang, knock it off. You ain't even got to knock the whole thing off. You just knock a piece of it off. As long as it's under that 10, you Gucci. You ain't buying shit.
But them niggas drop kicked me with the whole bliggity. That they said, "Oh look, you tried to pay the whole thing." I said, "No, I was trying to get y'all niggas 115 out. Y'all niggas want a whole. You ain't want a piece of it.
You paid 11,000.
Don't worry about what I paid. They went
God damn, that nigga paid
just
a camera.
This whole
That nigga bought a camera. And one too.
Yeah, dang.
Rolled a nigga weak.
No
and I was in Philly
bullshit.
when it happened too.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I did that shit before. I paid my you know how sometimes you pay a bill and they be like, don't refresh this shit or something.
Yep, and you refresh it.
I paid that bitch again and shit.
Yep.
It's like, nah, nigga, we taking both of this shit. You just getting a credit.
Yep.
Like you just gonna get a credit on the next bill. Like
What it was like how you pay it in the app. It's like you pay a custom amount. Of course, they like pay the minimum, pay the custom amount, or at the bottom they have pay the full amount.
Oh, I know.
And it was too close. It was too close. But yeah, it was what it was, man.
You can get that back, son. Like legit, you can get that back. It ain't no.
They make that shit hard for you to get that shit back.
No, I'm saying you can get it back with the money. You just gonna have to play it. You gonna have to play it right. You know what I'm saying? You can get the money back just using your credit card. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't like it. Yo, fam, I feel you, yo.
You not fucked up out here. That's what he's trying to say. You're not fucked up out here. It ain't like you ain't got no money.
I'm good. I've recovered now. This was a bit ago. This wasn't yesterday.
It's only fucked up if you somewhere where you need that access to that right now and the payment ain't posted or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you gonna have the money.
What are you doing? You don't do shit.
What you mean? I was in Philly when it happened.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I'm saying you don't do shit. Never mind. Fuck it.
All right, man. We're gonna start the show off the way we do every single week with the good, the bad, the ugly. Fellas, was good.
Hey, yo, shout out Kelly Price. They thought she was missing.
They found
her. They found her. She was in the hospital getting over COVID. She's doing fine. So that's some good shit, man. Shout out Kelly Price.
I thought she was missing.
But I heard it's weird though. Like I heard that like they wasn't she her dude or whatever had them cutting their peoples off, and they really haven't talked to her since August and all kinds of like it's this the story seems like it's a little wild.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know. I
long as you're alive, nigga.
Yeah. Anything else, fellas? What's good with y'all niggas?
Nothing, nigga. I'm not coming on here and discussing nothing. Talk to my lawyer, nigga. That's how my week going. That's how my week going.
All right, so then we'll get back to you when we get to the bad. Summer Madness today. You know what I mean? They are full event in Texas. I would stay away from New York for a little bit because the niggas about to all the New York niggas from Houston is going to super spread and go back to New York and
yo, shout out to Smack, yo. Shout out to Smack, yo. That nigga need a monument or some shit, yo. You know what I mean? Like that nigga survived COVID, you feel me? He survived you know what I'm saying? Niggas not even fucking with battle rap and shit. That's a real entrepreneur right there, shit, man. Several times, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's an amazing story. But you know, don't nobody value that shit like they should, you know what I mean? And eventually they see like, okay, this man really put a lot of pain into hip hop and shit. But we kind of separate hip hop and battle rap and shit. But it's an amazing story, man. You know what I mean? In my opinion.
Yeah, it's dope, yo. It's hip hop with like a sport context. You know what I'm saying? When you get to kind of
you like the Vince McMahon, you know what I'm saying? A fucking hip hop, yo.
Yeah.
That's a really
he's like Vince McMahon and Cool Herc.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he
cool
or at Band
Vince Herc and shit. Yeah. I like Herc McMahon, but
Cool Vince.
Cool Vince.
Cool Vince.
Herc McMahon sounds like a battle rapper. I said, hey yo.
I say yo.
Cool Vince McSmack and shit.
Cool Vince McSmack. The card. The top of the card looks like Surfing John, Calico Geechee, K-Shine Hollow, and Mook and Reed Dollars in a long time coming grudge match.
Yeah.
What y'all think? Who
it's
y'all
a dope
picking?
Card.
Mm-hmm.
Real good card.
Who y'all picking in these battles of those four?
Geechee.
All right, so yeah, let's start with Calico Geechee. Who everybody got?
I got Geechee.
He's
too consistent.
Geechee for sure.
Yeah, I haven't seen Calico in a minute. I'll go Geechee. K-Shine Hollow.
Shine.
Yeah, Shine Hollow's been weird.
Which Hollow? The dun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who you talking about?
Hollow the Don. K-Shine and Hollow the Don.
Mm-hmm.
Hollow just came off a loss. Well, what could be a loss? Shine.
Yeah, I like Shine too. Surf and John John, the other Don.
Got John.
This one gonna be tough because I think Surf gonna end up coming with a battle, but I'm gonna say John.
Surf don't never show up no more, yo. That nigga always get washed. I'm going John.
I'm going to Surf.
I'm gonna go Surf.
Mook and Reed Dollars is probably the main event.
That's the main event.
I got Mook.
That's
Reed
tough.
Dollars.
I ain't heard Reed Dollars in a long time, yo.
I'm taking
He just battled whatchamacallit? Who the fuck was that, yo? What is it? Twerk or somebody? He battled somebody in this one.
He had a couple battles recently. He battled fuck.
Somebody in a small room and shit.
Yeah.
He battled Sue Surf. He battled
Surf. He battled.
Yeah.
He had two battles after Surf. John, Surf. Dang, he just beat two people. I can't remember who the fuck it was.
So
Cook Rex and shit. So
I'm gonna say Rex. Fuck it.
So yeah, yo, go. It's actually on right now as we're
Who you
recording. Oh, Mook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm taking Mook.
I took Reed Dollars.
easy.
That being said, man, it's on caffeine right now as we speak. I know niggas probably hop on the caffeine after we finish podding. That's gonna take us into the bad. What's bad this week, fellas?
Man, if you was jumping the gun, go ahead.
Nah, I wasn't jumping the gun, nigga. I'm telling you, I'm not speaking.
Okay.
Good, bad, or ugly.
Okay.
Indifferent.
So the great the all-time beef. You know how like we talk about Jay-Z and Nas niggas. On Black Wrestling, we talk about Bret Hart or Shawn Michaels niggas. In real life, the real beef is Android and iPhone niggas. And this week, apparently, there's some tech that allows iPhones to call you whenever from FaceTime on an Android phone. Why did niggas care so much this week?
Do they?
Because y'all niggas lacking out here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas lacking out here. Like, we ain't worried about y'all niggas like that.
I only saw
niggas rejoice.
I only saw iPhone niggas posting about it. We don't want to talk to you Android niggas, you green bubble niggas, you niggas care about bubble colors.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't know none of this shit existed. What? I ain't know there was an iPhone 13, nigga. I ain't know none of this shit existed, nigga. Somebody said it was a commercial on YouTube said iPhone 13. I'm like, damn, when? Next year? Nigga said next week. Said, Jesus Christ, where the fuck I been? Nigga, you don't fuck about this shit.
Nigga, it take you 13 years to re-up on phones anyway.
Touche, bitch.
Nah, I ain't upgrading. Upgrading for what?
Why?
Yeah, nigga, I don't care. Please don't FaceTime me, my nigga. Like,
but see, yo, the thing is, it's what is it, iOS 15? It's an update in iOS 15.
Yeah.
But what it's going to actually do is going to send you a link. I can't just FaceTime you and shit. It's going to send you a link so you can participate in the FaceTime and shit. Oh, so it's not going to be that egregious like. Woo, like all these Apple niggas just
like niggas just FaceTiming you and shit.
Like
niggas kids.
Yeah, that's too much, man.
That's how I.
That's too much. That's a lot.
The funny part is, my kid FaceTime me like maybe Tuesday night. I get a weird link. I'm like, what is this, boy? And he was like, I can FaceTime you. Watch. I was like, okay. Now what? Like, just come down here. You know what I'm saying?
Can y'all niggas do like y'all got a little like a situation that y'all can talk to each other like that? Or y'all gotta
Well, no, everything is everything is app based.
Duo, y'all got Duo, like Google Duo or something like that.
Duo everybody.
Yeah, we're Duo.
But I'm saying, what do y'all niggas on Android use and shit?
We usually text each other with Marco Polo.
Facts,
honestly.
Polo. That's what we use, nigga. Polo.
100%.
Yo, where you at?
Right.
2 hours later, I'm home.
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't no FaceTime nigga anyway, yo. Like that shit is just fucking intrusive. I don't like FaceTime at all, yo. Like you gotta set up a meeting to FaceTime me, nigga.
Facts.
Don't fucking FaceTime me.
Text me.
Yeah. Text me and say, I'm going to FaceTime. Like, only time I ever FaceTime my motherfucker is if, like, I'm in the store and I'm talking to my BM and shit. You feel me? Like, yo, do he like these shoes?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to show you some shoes. All right, cool. Boom, we out. But that's the extent of FaceTime.
Or kids. Or my kids. Like my kids on their tablet. Hey, daddy, look at that. I'm like, nigga,
right.
Like, what do you want? I'm driving. Look at me.
Hold up. I ain't gonna lie to I got some Cali friends. Some of them may FaceTime, but it's still on some like, I need to show you something real quick. It ain't like a conversation. It's like a, you know, it's still weird. It's like, nigga, why you FaceTime me, yo? I'm alive. You hear my voice.
That's it.
Like,
what you're
I'm
telling
alive.
me
a picture, nigga,
is the iPhone niggas in the chat don't like FaceTime.
I ain't gonna say I don't like it. I just don't do it because I'm grumpy.
Why would I do it? Why?
But ain't that one of the features that the iPhone niggas? But y'all can't even FaceTime.
Right.
You know we owe the iPhone niggas though. Come on now.
Yeah, like who is saying this shit?
Yeah, we owe the iPhone niggas, yo.
Yo, it is like
y'all niggas don't use them 150 million features on Android and shit. All that goofy ass shit. No, the fuck you don't, nigga.
Shit.
Yeah,
y'all niggas got features for everything and shit. Don't use them bitches.
You talk about the features that iPhones is gonna do in 2 years?
Y'all niggas got
it don't matter. I ain't gonna use them then either.
Right. Right.
You on a special case, nigga. You want one of the iPhones, you be like,
Joe said he got the rotary iPhone. Y'all niggas got motherfucking holograms and shit. You got folding phones and shit. Y'all got all types of shit. I ain't never seen y'all niggas do that shit.
Facts.
Y'all got
the ill part about the folding phones. The folding phone specs is whack. Like,
yeah, I don't want no folding phone, you know.
We got a phone that flip out to a whole fucking tablet, nigga.
So one flip out long ways and then one flip out up and down. The one that flips up and down is for the kids that want to do TikToks, and they set it and fold it up so they can do TikToks. That's a smart little marketing thing. That's how they market it.
That shit be blurry as shit.
Nigga, that shit is fucking stupid.
No. I definitely run my camera versus your camera, nigga.
Wrong C.
What?
Yeah, I definitely run my camera versus your camera.
We can do that.
Yeah,
I just see, you know what I'm saying? That shit look crazy.
No, that's what the internet tells you. That is what the internet tells you.
Stop. I used to have Samsungs, yo.
30 years ago.
So did I.
Carter, you might have had the most phone types out of every nigga. You was the bleep nigga. You was the first nigga I knew had the Windows phone.
Yeah.
I thought
you was talking about me. I asked that nigga how I was rocking this. I had everything, nigga.
Everything, yo. Like shit that was super trash.
Everything, nigga. I was chasing 4G for a second and shit. I was like, yo, this shit got 4G. Then I was chasing this feature. I was chasing fuck it, I'm gonna use an iPhone, yo.
Your phone 5G now, or you scared of the COVID?
Oh no, I got 5G.
But you know that now. Niggas really was believing that, man. On to the ugly.
That's fucked up, yo. Yo, I forgot all about that shit, yo. Niggas was really.
Shout out to Lupe.
You know what you're doing is you look at the
Lupe
towers.
doing that shit.
Lupe's followers was on that shit.
Lupe is a nut, yo. Come on now. Like, you talked to him before. I like fakes. Nigga, shut up. Anyway, one of the wildest things I've ever seen in my life. He almost killed himself. Almost went blind anyway, making that film. But yeah, yo, film legend. I remember that episode of Living Single when him and Mario was trying to get Regine. You know what I'm saying? Niggas a legend, man. Rest in peace to Melvin Van Peebles.
Facts.
And on that note, that's gonna take us into my favorite segment.
Release.
Gut ass move.
Outstanding. Yo, the release is a segment we put y'all on to something dope that came out this week. Brother Brock, what you got?
I got my man Mozzie, Untreated Trauma, One Up Top Aki, you feel me? With the Yiki. All that shit is explained. You know what I'm saying? You listen to that man catalog, he got all types of slang and lingo and shit, but he's also a great rapper, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't fuck with him. Everybody don't fuck with us. Yeah, man. But it's kind of short compared to a lot of his other projects and shit. I'm saying it's probably about
songs are chopped. It's like it's one verse and that's a song on all like the majority of the joints.
Right. But yeah, check that shit out, man. I don't think it has too many features on there. I forgot who it's probably about one big name feature on there. But you know, it's a good little project, you know what I'm saying? Something to tide you over. Mozzie got fucking 1,100 goddamn albums and shit, so it's just added on to the collection. So yeah, man.
That's one of my. He's really one of my favorite niggas, man. Mozzie, for real. One of the few West Coast niggas that I like. His shit is just dope, yo. Shout out to the to Oakland. Sacramento. Yeah. Shout out to Sacramento.
Yeah.
Cuz, what you got, brother man?
Yo, I'm gonna go. Nike released the if you don't know, if you're a fan of the ACGs, they released the Moabs, in two different colors. They got the like the wheat, turquoise, black and red. It's another one. It's not the known ACG color, which is the dark brown, the purple, and the yellow. It's a lighter brown. Dope. It's dope shit. Check them out if you fuck with the ACGs. Again, it's the Air Moab. First time they retroed, I think it was 20. It was either 10 or 15. I want to say 10. They retroed then. Hard to find. They retroed them again this week and the week before. So check it out. If you can grab them because them bitches is gone.
What is it, 160? 160?
Yeah, 160.
Brother Diz, what you got?
Man, West Side Gun, Hitler Wears Hermes 8, the B-side, man. Dope as, I mean, so I wasn't really feeling the first one. I mean, it was cool. Like I gave it a 7 out of 10 before. But yo, this is the one right here, G. Shit good, yo. Yeah, check it out.
See, now you make me not listen because I didn't listen to side A when it came out. And I was like, yo, I'm gonna get back. That's one of the joints I was like, I gotta get back to it. And I don't know why, but some reason I just was like this week, all right, let me put this one in because I don't want to get behind anymore. Mm-hmm. It's hard, man. The beats are insane.
Yo, let me ask you a question. Yo, like, do you think that are they intentionally not putting features on shit? Like, is that something that people are doing in order to like lure people into like? Because that's what Kanye did, and that kind of frustrated me because I'm like
I want to go because
Shane was on there like yo that motherfucking Jay Electronica. I'm like, yo, what song is it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
it's like, because is that a trend or is that something that what the fuck is that?
I think that's a result of streaming.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, they're trying.
Niggas are going straight to the features. Like, all right, let me go straight to the. I'm gonna go straight to the Gibbs record. I'm going straight to the Conway record. I'm going right. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what people do now when they're listening to music. And so,
so instead they just don't put them on there. So nigga stream the whole shit. Find
the whole bitch.
Yeah.
At least twice. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know the first time, second time you don't know again, and then you're like, all right, let me. If you like me, I'm a nigga. I'll download the whole thing and take off the shit that I don't like.
I playlist
and make my
I ain't that
album.
petty, yo. I ain't that petty.
This is my own album, nigga. This is my album. This is my West Side Gun album.
Right.
Yo, that's petty as shit.
It's gonna make you go through it the first time and at least the second time.
And this they consider this a mixtape too. Like it wasn't like they're not calling this an album, so I don't know if is he like does this count towards it shady? You know what I mean? I don't know.
It's not on shady.
He's not on shady. He's not on shady. He had a shady management.
It's on Empire.
He doesn't have a shady like record deal.
This shit on Empire.
Okay. All right, shit.
Yeah,
I don't know how this shit works anymore,
I
yo.
don't think they're on shady at all anymore.
I don't know how none of that shit working.
Nah,
Yeah, check this out.
Conway never put he ain't put the Shady album out yet. We never got that still.
Oh,
I think they
right.
still, I think they still got to give us that.
I don't know about that. We gotta check on that.
That being said, wrapping up the release this week, the new Wonder Years series started this week.
Dope.
Stars the nigga off of Psych as the father. A whole bunch of other new black folks. Don Cheadle is the Daniel Stern now, where he does the voiceover. It's a pretty good show, man. The first episode was nice. They did not have. I didn't see an intro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's 100%, but maybe like a blacker version.
Is the second verse with that stank attitude? Watch what you do with that stank attitude.
If I sang out of tune,
stand up and walk out on me.
Yeah, well, if I sang
me
that,
your ears and I'll sing you a song.
I promise.
I just promise not to sing out of key. Oh baby,
That's enough.
Oh
baby,
I would excuse myself.
sing it out.
There's some sisters behind him on that song and shit.
You said what?
There was definitely some sisters behind him on that song and shit.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, that wasn't a nigga singing?
Was it a black guy?
No, that's a white man.
That's
Like,
a black
shit.
man, yo.
It's a white man. Yo.
Google it.
What's that song called?
Wonder Years intro.
Watch what you're doing.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh baby,
My man, notes and shit.
The name of it it's with a
Joe.
little help from my friend.
This nigga's name is Joe Cocker. And it's definitely a white man.
Yes.
This nigga's
Joe
English.
Cocker. Joe Cocker. Pause.
Yo, he's not even American, yo.
Yo, Cocker is crazy. That shit get me too in fucking 2021. Nigga. You can't even say that.
Ain't that the dude from Timmy Turner? Like Mr. Cocker and shit?
Turner. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
You mean simply all parents, famous all parents, whatever?
Ain't the teacher name Mr. Cocker?
Family All Parents.
I don't know,
That's
yo.
him. That's him right there.
Where?
Right here.
Damn.
Oh shit!
That nigga look
like that now.
Pause.
Oh baby,
Pause this nigga face.
That's
Joe
what he's
Cocker.
singing right there. Oh baby,
Joe
Nigga.
Cocker.
That
What kind of
is,
shirt is that, yo?
nigga, that's acid. That's what that is.
Henley on.
That nigga definitely on some acid right there, dog.
All the dopes. All the dopes. Yo, you know what's dope is 30 years ago yesterday, a Tribe Called Quest was the first major artist to avoid the sophomore jinx when they put out Low End Theory. Legendary classic album. Do y'all remember listening to Low End Theory during that time? Did y'all ever listen to it during that time? Are y'all Tribe? I mean, everybody is a Tribe nigga, but do y'all niggas put Tribe albums in and give it a run?
I'm not a Tribe nigga, yo.
I'm going to say, I didn't get on Tribe until Midnight Marauders, yo.
I ain't gonna say I don't like them, but I just never, you know what I'm saying, I never bump across my, my life path and shit, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. This album right here, like really, yeah, I knew motherfucking Bonita Applebum. I knew that, you know what I'm saying? But this shit right here from fucking Check the Rhyme, like my cousin, I was always around my cousin in the summer. If I'm not mistaken, this was like the summer when Check the Rhyme came out.
Into the summers.
So him being 4 years older than me, him and his man, shout out to Maurice Flute, would be out and they play ball and everything, and that was the soundtrack. That was the soundtrack for me. Check the Rhyme, and the video used to come on Yo MTV, right? All that shit. This is what I remember from then, from 91, 90, 91, whatever. This.
It's funny we
mentioned. For sure.
It's funny we mentioned one of the years right before this because it's the story about a 12-year-old kid. I was 12 when this album came out, and I was still kind of, you still figuring out things. You are still kind of being told what your taste is. So while it was the foundation of all the music that I started really trending toward personally, the songs, the Check the Rhymes, you know what I'm saying? Those records,
bugging out,
man,
nigga.
That all those records sound like what hip hop was supposed to sound like. You know what I'm saying? Specifically for me.
Yo, I got it now. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, that's gonna take us into this week's.
Hold on. Before you go ahead.
Bad. Go ahead.
I just wanted to explain myself and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to figure out why the fuck I wasn't listening to this shit when it came out. What else was out that may have preoccupied my attention, nigga? Motherfucking Jodeci, nigga. Jodeci Forever My Lady came out, nigga. That's where I was at. I was on Jodeci Forever My Lady and shit. You feel me? So
bro, I know at night niggas. I don't know if niggas had shower radio. I had a shower radio.
Shower radio.
I used to get home at like 8. From my mother used to take me home and shit. And who got the jag? We got the jag. That shit would always be on at that time of night. And competition, the fight comes sideways. And I'm like, this shit was. I know you know this.
See, here's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Just like you said that your cousin introduced you to certain music or whatever, right? My sister, 10 years older than me. I'm riding around. I'm going down to what's that shit? Crazy Johns and shit. I'm listening to Forever My Lady and all types of shit like that.
I feel you. Okay.
He said he was 12. What we had to be about 10. I had no control over the radio and shit.
Was old.
This nigga act like he, you know what I'm saying? Right. like he fall be. You know what I mean, come on, son. All right, what up? I figured it out. I'm like, why the fuck I ain't got that personal connection to Tribe like that and shit? I think it was just like, Jodeci influenced the shit.
Cube, Ice Cube.
There you go. Death certificate.
I think John was on that West Coast shit, and that's what I was hanging with.
This is a record you would at that age we would have to have gotten from people.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Somebody else.
Right.
Facts.
I mean, that's what that time was. Like what's funny is I remember going to in town, you know what I mean, every Friday with my grandparents. And they always went to Lexington Market and whatnot. And we would grab like a bunch of they go down there and get all they, food and stuff for the week or whatever. And we would go in stores, and I always wanted to go to the music store. So I would buy records based on the covers.
Facts.
And so, I'm not buying the records.
That nigga
my
had
grandmother's.
With the ponytail and shit.
No, the girl with the shotgun.
With the shotgun.
It's on my Darlene.
That's power. Nah, my grandma wouldn't have bought that one. But my grandma would always buy me a bunch of, like I would be like, can I get this? She's like, go on, I'll put it in there. Give her. Which is wild because we in BB down like Inner City Records and
Inner City.
Yeah. And this is one of the tapes that was back then. And I didn't know what I was getting into. You know what I mean? I didn't know there wasn't no 88 for me. It was just a record. The cover was dope. You know what I mean?
So she never listened to him. She just let you just rock out.
Son,
man, goddamn, you had a great grandma. Like, shit.
Now my mother, on the other hand,
well, all kind of used to rock shit too, though. She used to rock, and she used to put the tapes in and let them rock.
We used to listen to Najee and Anita Baker in my mother car.
Nigga.
What's wrong with that? No, nothing.
That's a good mix.
Nothing at all. But it wasn't like Mom's let us. Mom, can I put the tape in?
Nigga, I remember I got Wu-Tang. My mother bought Wu-Tang for me and
had
shit.
to buy that shit too. Yeah.
And she was like, "You want to hear your little tape and shit?"
Nah.
Pop that shit in. She's like, "What the fuck is this?" Yo, like, what the fuck are you listening to? I was like, "Oh shit, my Wu-Tang." No, like,
yeah, get it again. Yo, it's funny you say that. I was playing Wu-Tang while I was working from home the other day, right? Like it's still out. Like I still, you know what I mean? It's still out. I'm listening to this album, you know what I mean? And the missus comes down and she's like, yo, I've never heard this whole album.
Really?
Right. And she was like, yo, these niggas is aggressive. Like she was just like, yo, I was like,
yo,
I don't.
Ain't the first song "Bring the Motherfucking Ruckus"?
Bring
Yes,
the
it is.
motherfucking
My
Ruckus.
mother put that shit in. It's like, "Bring the motherfucking Ruckus." I'm like, "Nah."
Bring the record to shame
Because-
on a nigga.
because I heard it on the box and shit. I heard on the box it ain't cussing. I'm like, "Ma, they don't be cussing like that the whole shit. Like, let me listen to it, please."
Bring the motherfucking Ruckus. Bring the
Shit was
mother, and he repeated it.
A lot.
And
bring the
motherfucking Ruckus.
She was like, "Yo, what the fuck are you doing?"
Oh
Yeah,
man,
nigga, you
yeah,
got
my
to
mother
do
had
that
to
shit
buy
was
that
bad,
shit
yo.
for me too. She had to, because you couldn't go in like Sam Goody and buy that shit if you was underage.
The Wall will tell it to you. If you went into the Wall, there was a spot called the Wall, which ended up
shit, I
turning
ain't know
into
nothing about that.
FYE.
Yeah,
It was funny. So the Wall, it was in Marley Station. The
it
Wall
wasn't there yet.
Right. I'm just talking about back
pardon.
like when we was
Pardon.
buying records before we was 18. The Wall would put they had these lifetime, like if you ever scratched up your CD or whatever, they would replace it. But the Wall would let you buy parental advisory. I just went in there.
Nigga, I went in
It's
there,
buying
like,
everything and shit.
hey, can I get this? It was like, yo, you gotta have somebody over 18. So I gotta go get my mother. My mother coming. She's like, you want? I think it was like $8.99. Like you
used to cop from Target, right?
Huh?
You didn't used to cop from Target?
Target used to put shit out early. Target would put shit out Friday before the release on Tuesday, right?
So none of y'all had a bootleg man?
Bootleg man was downtown.
When you had to go in the city. We didn't live. We lived in Severn, and we didn't have no park.
You lived in a legendary hood ass place, nigga. Like, you live in the Junction, nigga. What the fuck?
I'm gonna be honest. Eventually, in Severn, I became the bootleg man for a little bit of time.
Yo, statute of limitations, yo. Like, I mean, you know,
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They ran down on the bootleg man Block Raven, yo.
He's still making them.
Imagine that. Imagine the nigga wait for a CD to burn.
All right, give me 15 minutes.
Yo, like
hot as a motherfucker.
Yo, at the end of my CD man days, I ended up having to purchase.
Oh, you was the CD man.
He was
definitely the CD man. I ended up having to purchase like an external CD drive because I work in a place where there's a bunch of older folks that wasn't downloading or rocking digital music. They still wanted CDs. So, you know, I mean, I was still getting a couple of old dollars in that, you know what I mean, around that.
Man, they locked up my CD, man. Yo, they locked that nigga up, yo. Like, took his whole table, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn, for CDs, nigga? Like,
nigga, I remember niggas at the flea market running through the flea market and like taking we saw a nigga get raided. Like, police went through his stuff.
I had the most thorough CD man. Let's keep it.
Padre?
Nah. I ain't gonna say no names, nigga.
yeah, you gotta relax.
This will be the first time you didn't.
This nigga will pop up. I stopped.
That's how you know it's real. That's how you know it's real and shit.
Nigga will pop up with the actual CD. CD case, all that shit.
Oh, he was getting different. Yes.
Handlemans. So look.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
So yeah. So I got Wu-Tang. I like that. So my uncle Mans used to work at this spot called Handlemans, and the CDs would come through there before they got to Circuit City and such and such and such and such. So they come up a couple little pieces short or whatever. Because I remember, shout out to Mert and his cousin Eric. We went down Waxy Maxie's or Kemp Mill. I can't remember which one it was. To cop Wu-Tang Forever, like to stand out in that midnight line or whatever. I had already got mine. You know what I'm saying? At that point, I didn't know whether or not Yo was gonna come through. Yo pulled up with the joint, like, "Hey, Yo, cuz," and dipped off. And we rocked the Wu-Tang Forever on the way to cop. To, you know what I'm saying?
Wu-Tang
for them niggas
Forever.
to cop. Yeah. But that was your man. Listen, copping CDs, man. It's a different time, man. That was part of it. Like I had to go to that store when we was in the mall.
That shit made you connect to the music more too, yo. Like
I think
I ain't gonna lie to you, like the shit you had to do and be up on just to figure out that shit.
This shit ass, yo.
You talking about right now?
Yeah, I don't even be knowing shit be out.
Think like, yo, you know, such came out. Like, word?
Like who?
You know why I stopped getting bootlegs, yo? Had the Snoop Dogg. Didn't have a comic book.
Oh, you talking about Doggy Style?
Yeah.
Had Doggy Style. After I vowed from that point on, nigga, I wanted OG original content, my nigga.
You know what's funny? By that time, I was already collecting CDs, right? And what was phony about Doggy Style? What was phony about Doggy Style is the tape had the extra song on it that the
Because
CD
the
didn't
tape
have.
The tape got pressed before the CD.
Right.
And the song was fire.
G's up, O's down.
G's up,
Oh,
O's
real G's, please stand up and know you counted for.
And if you don't give a fuck about a bitch, then you're rolling with the road.
Let the little Roger Troutman in there.
Hey,
That's your boy,
all
yo.
the bitches, shut up. Hold on. Real niggas say something.
All
right. There we go.
No, that's your boy, yo.
That shit
It was, yo. But yeah, now I was a CD collector genetically, I believe, because my father was the first person that like was
that nigga got 6,000 years off of VHS recording.
Yeah, but Pops was the nigga. Remember how Shadow Henderson went in and was buying CDs on Mo Better Blues? That nigga had a whole handful of them long packaging with the CDs. That's how my pops used to cop CDs.
He was the first nigga though. The first nigga I knew with a CD. No idea why that shit was this long. Like, yo, and then when you bust it down, the CD this big. You're like, yo, why the fucking package this long, son?
Y'all had Laserdisc?
No, we didn't. Nah,
I knew one nigga with a laser. Shout out to Trap.
That shit ain't last at all.
No bullshit. This nigga had a whole record.
Blu-ray.
Like, what the fuck is that? He put Menace to Society on. I'm like, yo, why that bitch a record?
And then you had to flip that bitch.
Gotta flip the bitch.
Gotta flip that motherfucker in the
they had, you know what's funny? They had DVDs when DVDs first came out.
You had to flip it.
I ain't know that shit.
Turn it over, son. Turn it over.
Yo,
I'm like, yo,
DVDs
why you got this
first came
big
out,
ass?
They had movies like that too.
This shit was stupid.
Dumb. They got a reel to reel.
Nah, my pops had one of those too. Pops
You
definitely had one of those.
Your pops a nasty nigga, yo. Only nasty niggas got reel to reels, yo.
Reel to reels?
Reel to reel, yo. That's
the audio joint, or you talking about something else? Just the reel to reel.
I'm talking about them old videos niggas used to have and shit.
No. No. I'm talking the audio reel to reel.
It's a snuff film, yo.
You talking about a goddamn projector? What is the 8mm film?
Hey, come in here and watch this movie.
That's wild. That's
somebody in that bitch getting murdered.
Outstanding. Yo. All right, man. It's gonna take us into this week's Who Won the Record. www.buffy.com. All that.
Where's Buffy? Hashtag WWTR. My bad.
Yeah, 100%. This week's record scenario. classic record. One of the most classic posse cuts when they talk about posse cuts. Brother Brock, who won the record?
I'm going with Busta Rhymes. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with the low hanging fruit. You know what I'm saying?
No bullshit.
The chocolate chicken and shit. You feel me?
Yo,
Pause.
Shout
Pause
out.
that whole line and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Chocolate
Diesel.
chicken.
The cheeks, they were kicking.
Chocolatey choco. Chocolate chicken.
Chocolate chicken.
Pause.
Chicks they be kicking.
What who you got? Who you got? This
Buster.
brother.
This
Man?
ain't about to say Dinko.
Fife.
Yo, I'm about to say.
Fife.
Yeah, Fife Diggy Dog, rest in peace. I think Fife won the record too. Shout out to
LK.
Q-Tip.
LK said Charlie Brown won.
Outstanding.
LK said Charlie Brown and shit.
Brown.
Brown.
Who's that, Brian?
Who's that, Brown?
This is the first rap song that my kid knew the words to.
Brown.
That was your quotable and shit. Brown.
That's why he left you, bitch. Brown. That's why he left.
Oh. No, yo, that other nigga nobody even remember that other nigga name.
Dinko D.
Dinko.
You just said his name, Dinko D, nigga.
Only because the D the I incorporated INC.
No one knows that part. The flip flop like that. Yo, how that sound? Ooh.
Niggas was getting that off. How was niggas getting that off?
Oh, because niggas leaned into that ooh when it came.
Ooh.
Niggas definitely leaned into that ooh. Tribe, man, is still like a staple in everything I listen to.
Word.
Yeah, it's the basis for like the type of music I'm into. You know what I mean? A great deal of the artists that we listen to come from that tree. You know what I mean? So in that spirit, that's gonna take us into this week's Shooting the Five.
Hashtag SC5, hashtag shoot the 5, at Wiz Buffy on everything, at Wiz Buffy on Twitter, at Wiz Buffy on Instagram, www.wizbuffy.com. Subscribe, ring the bell for the notifications on YouTube.
Yo, I lost 5, so I ain't. Fuck it, let me just keep going.
All right, this week, man, top 5 artists that describe your taste in music. Who would like to set it off?
I'll set it off, sir.
Get busy.
Number 5, I'm gonna go with her. Number 4, I'm gonna go with sir.
Her, sir.
If this nigga the third one rhyme, I'm cutting you all the way off.
Number 3, I'm gonna say the butcher's coming, nigga.
Butcher's coming, nigga. Yeah.
Number 2, I'm gonna say Nas. Number 1, this is in no motherfucking order. I'm gonna say Sade.
All right,
my emotions all over the place.
100%. This nigga to get himself excited and calm himself down.
Mind if I wild out? Is it okay if I go or shit?
Boy, wild out.
Wild out.
All right.
Kenny Pendergrass right now because he looked like him.
That is a great pick and shit. And my man just says sir and shit. I can't use sir, you feel me? But Outkast, you feel me? Biggie. D'Angelo. Maxwell. And Chronix.
What?
I like reggae music, you know what I'm saying? And
good vibrations, yeah.
You feel me? I like them good vibrations. Yeah, you need to know that nigga shit. Calm your ass down.
No bullshit. This nigga gonna say 42 dog. 42 dog.
Project Pat.
Like, yo, what the fuck?
Look, you about to say.
God dang. The whole guy.
Huh? Well, Project Pat, number 5.
Oh my God.
Niggas good.
Number 4, Wu-Tang Clan.
Ain't nothing to fuck with.
Number 3, Redman. Number 2, Michael Jackson, and number 1, Jay-Z.
Mike Jack, okay.
Rounding the list out, I'll set it off with my man. He took D'Angelo and Maxwell off my list. I'm gonna go with Erykah Badu.
Oh man,
that's a good.
I'm gonna go with Mary J. Blige.
Mary J. Blige.
I'm gonna go with Anita Baker.
Oh yes.
Damn. Yeah, Anita.
Angel, nigga.
Yeah, 100%. I'm gonna go with Cannabis.
Cannabis. Got 40 pages of rhymes in this motherfucker.
I do. I like lyrics.
Let me
I
rock.
really like lyrics.
Number
Yep.
one.
More millenniums and miles got a call out. They said
We know
that.
what number one is, nigga.
Oh yes, we do. We do.
Yeah, 100%. Drake. Or the nigga he's
Drake's
based
dad.
on.
Drake's dad.
or the nigga he's based on.
Dennis and shit.
New Tigolo.
What Pusha T call that nigga?
Monkey Suit Dennis. Monkey Suit Dennis.
You parade him.
That nigga Ethan, a nigga that's not even a rapper.
Yo, how you talking about a nigga father like that?
When the last time you seen Dennis Graham, nigga? That nigga was everywhere.
You haven't.
You ain't seen a monkey suit since.
I've seen several. I work them.
Monkey Suit Dennis.
Man, that's gonna take us into Diz on Sports.
Welcome to Diz on Sports, aka Sports and Above, aka the Not So Skinny on Sports, a stripped down version of our normal sports segment. Here the headline. Yeah, football season is running wild. Niggas is getting hurt out here. I don't understand what's up with all these injuries, but shout out to everybody, man. The Ravens. Oh yeah, COVID, all that shit. Ravens upset the Chiefs. Big win. John Jones was arrested for domestic battery.
This nigga's running the
You
game.
some of the MMA nigga?
I'm gonna be honest, Diz, you look surprised.
It's not surprising. It's just like, damn, nigga. But I was telling the dude at work today, yo, if a motherfucker got talent, it don't matter. They gonna give him because what you call getting reinstated.
You're from the Browns.
Josh Gordon.
Josh Gordon. Because Josh Gordon will go play 12 games and get 1,300 yards and 12 touchdowns. So
remember he played with Tom
eligible
Brady.
week 4.
Week 4, yep.
Remember he played with Tom Brady and had nothing. So
he was getting big high.
Who ain't?
That's about to go away anyway.
Yeah.
No.
They suspended Lael Collins. They just it wasn't weed.
No. This boy got a substance abuse problem, though.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's not
just. I did.
John Jones do too.
Yeah, John Jones.
Oh no, he big. Yeah, he get his nose is filthy.
He get big high. Any from here? Any from here? Any from Maryland?
I don't think so.
I don't think they are.
His brother plays here.
Right. He played for the Ravens and shit.
Yeah. But Dana White came out
this
like,
big, yo.
What's that?
That's his key bumps.
They just doing a whole key pretty much, going out beating bitches up.
Ugh. Allegedly.
But
not convicted. Yo, what he put in the armbar and shit? What the fuck?
Reddit did that shit.
Yeah, you can't be being bitched up. You got the whole kit. You feel me? Like you got the whole kit.
I'm not.
You a mixed martial artist, nigga. Like you not like a. You know what I'm saying? Like he could have put in an armbar. He could have triangled the ass and shit. Like what the fuck he do, yo?
I don't. So
what's the allegations, yo?
I'm just saying if he fucks with a girl's finger, that's bad enough, though. Like,
you know what I'm saying? What are they saying he did?
Oh, you know what? They don't get the article I read wasn't specific. It's just like
he chased the niggas. He chased the niggas from his house with the with the AK or some shit when they tried to break into his car.
Would they had
that's
AK?
okay.
That's
That's okay. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
No. What I'm saying is, this nigga is like dangerous. So you can't put your hand on nobody, son. Why are you putting your hands on people? Like, you are dangerous.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is like you gotta let it play out. You feel me? Like, you know, it's allegations. You know what I'm saying?
This is
You
true.
never know what he could have did.
This is true.
Fair enough.
Like, you can't even talk loudly to a motherfucker.
No.
If
Hopefully he ain't do that shit, yo.
Like, you beat niggas up for a living.
Nigga,
Yes.
They say Vegas.
This nigga bring bread, ribs, $100 bills. Peeling Ducatis to other 4 wheels.
I'm out of
This
here.
nigga's a monster.
I'm out of here. Hey, end my feed. Cut my feed. I'm out of here.
What the fuck? Ah! This show.
It's the dead show.
It's how it was meant to be, nigga. But no, yo, Dana White came out and said that he need to get out of Vegas. And I believe that wholeheartedly. So
Yeah.
Hopefully he get it. Yo, think about what he could have been minus the shit.
The great,
I mean, he's already great.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The
I'm
greatest
talking great test.
ever.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, if ifs and buts was candies and nuts every day would be Christmas, right? But
Jesus Christ.
Yo, that
That's
sounds like
on
it came
sport.
from a nigga with a toothpick in his mouth.
and it was.
Let me tell you something, young blood.
Get
The
outta
ifs and
here,
nuts with nuts and butts. I don't know what it was, but Christmas's day is coming. Yeah, yep.
Mhm. Baby, let's slide. Let's skedaddle.
Outstanding. I think that's gonna do it for us. I am IlFam790, your social media choice, aka the Aunt Anderson podcast, aka Captain Broadband, Blue Diamond Phillips, Sticky the Dragon, Steamboat, Pod Champ Pod, God's favorite podcast, the Potty Piper. I'm here to podcast Chew Bubblegum, and I'm fresh out of Dentine Ice, and my tag team partner.
Before I get into myself and I love getting to myself, where's Buffy.com, where's Buffy.com, where's Buffy.com, at Where's Buffy on Instagram and on Twitter, man. If you're watching us on YouTube, you love the show, make sure you subscribe, hit the little bell over there, the ring alarm, and get reminders, man. I'm Fatboy_Diz on Twitter, Smoking and Drinking on Instagram, Dizzy from Be More Diz, the genre the most finger waviest. It's not the genre, it's the penis, Johnny Cochran. The glove don't fit, I will not hit. I'm not a normal nigga. I smoke cigars, I use rubbers, and I swear I'm gonna get this computer fixed. I don't like recording on this phone. And my spades left.
1854 Math at Math Damon. Shout out to the warrior.
Head size equator.
It's a snapback whore. And to my left. You muted, nigga.
Pardon me. You know what I'm saying? It's Broccoli Balboa. I'm at 240p right now, you know what I'm saying? Because my camera comped out, you know what I'm saying? I'm at old school porn levels. But
So hairy.
Yeah.
But shout out to all the people that support us and shit, all people that's doing something with their life and doing something with their brands and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Ninja, of course, shout them people out. Black Wrestling, you know what I'm saying? Herbs Day, of course, you feel me? You can check me out on YouTube and all that good shit. Who else got some shit going on?
Nobody.
Fuck it.
Hey man, shout out.
Fuck it. I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight for them niggas.
Shout out to Clarence Carter and Reby Jackson.
Clarence Carter.
Clarence Carter. AB, take us out.
It's gang. If I don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you.
Well, I think it's their choice, isn't it?
Man, gang. You know what that means? Gang. Take the L out of lover. It's over, brother.